What up? I got Naskin here with me. This ain't a diss song, but yeah, you know what it is. I'm a cheesehead, y'all niggas cheese whiz. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's nothing. That Super Bowl ring, that's nothing. Pull up in your town when you.
Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot positive tonight. A lot of stuff we talked about during the week, eliminating negative yardage plays. Obviously, we didn't do that, so they got after us up front and covered us good on the back end.
Nobody gets through an NFL season unscathed, but you guys have had a couple losses in the last 3 games. Magnitude was pretty big. How do you explain that? What do you make of that?
Well, just a couple bad performances. I think both games. You know, we're bad on third down. I mean, tonight we were terrible on third down, and you know, we didn't do a good job establishing the run both games. You know, I think the games we've got out and played well on offense, we've had a good run game. So they shut us down for a good part of the night, run the ball, and we couldn't really throw it with a you-know-what either.
You guys have obviously had to play without Brian at times before. How tough was it tonight, and going forward, how do you think you'll be able to survive?
Yeah, Brian's been a rock for us at right tackle. I thought Alex did a nice job. We got to keep helping those guys out. You know, I think tonight they kind of do a rhythm, so we just got to keep finding ways to give those guys those ends. You know, when you got some really good ones, and they obviously have 3 really good ones, we got to slow them down a little bit better.
Things have gone pretty well overall so far this season. Is this a real test? Because the locker room cohesion, you guys have talked about how good that is. Is this going to be like the first real test for that, you think?
I think every loss is a test, but I think we have the leadership in this locker room. It kind of surfaced there in some post-game remarks by some of the guys. I'm not going to get into who said what, but definitely encouraging hearing some of those voices. I feel good about our culture, but we got to improve on offense and set the tone a little bit better than we did. Obviously, I fumbled on the first drive; that didn't help. Gave them 7, and we just didn't get anything going.
Obviously, you guys are better with Devontae. It just hasn't seemed to click like you would like it. Is there anything you can pinpoint why it hasn't with him back in the lineup?
No, I think we were just pretty bad in the passing game tonight. I don't think it had anything to do with Tay. We're going to try and get him his touches, but when you go 0 for 13 or whatever on third down, when I was in there, it's not going to get it done.
Aaron, we've seen you coming on these things where you've been downtrodden. You seem like you're still fairly encouraged. Why is that? Why do you feel like you're still in an okay spot?
Well, I feel good about the locker room. I feel good about the leadership. We didn't play very physical tonight, I think, as a whole, and we obviously didn't execute. But I feel good about the energy pregame and the approach. I think we had a good week of practice, which is why it's so surprising in performance. But you got to give them credit. They played really well. But I still like our chances. I think we have the makeup to bounce back from these kind of things and put ourselves in a position to potentially come back here and play again.
With the third down conversions that you talked about tonight, what do you think was the biggest difference in not being able to get what you wanted out of them?
Well, we had some of those third and extra longs that we talked about during the week, not one to get into, to the 10 pluses. They mixed up their scheme a little bit. they played a little more man on early downs, some man on third down. The blitz pattern was pretty similar to what we expected. They just had good rush patterns and covered down. I had the hole on the ball, and they got after us.
You and Matt both attributed the slow start in the Chargers game to more of like an intangible focus thing, how that was off. Did you feel that was there tonight, and maybe it was something else that threw you guys off the start?
It was their execution is what threw us off. You got to give them credit. We had mental error on the first drive. And then obviously the questionable penalty on Devontae after getting the ball out past the 40. But ultimately tonight came down to execution, and we were pretty bad on offense.
Is there anything that you'd like to try, you know, when things are kind of stagnating like that in the first half? I wondered if, you know, you guys used to pick up tempo, for instance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll talk about that moving forward. Something that's worked in the past, but you know, we had a lot of plays on the call sheet that we liked. We were trying to get off and get called. It just being behind the sticks all night was tough. I'm sure on Matt play calling.
Oh yeah. Young Moolah, baby.